Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I kind of messed up. So, especially on the main account, I parked it way too early, I think. Now, I thought I was going to have the chance at potentially making a top 50. Between that and, I've never been this deep into Legendary, and I have had seasons in the past where that push point at 6 ER ended up being my best push point for the season. I was struggling to make it back at all, so with 16 slots left to move with a week left, I think there's like a 0% chance of that actually happening. And I've gone 6 out of 6 for so long now, I can't play in this account anymore. So this one is hung up. I mean, at least if nothing else, we'll get a top 500 out of it, which is kind of nice. But yeah, a little bit disappointed in my parking selection, and it also makes it difficult to make videos because now I can only play the mini account. And, hopefully I got far enough where it's going to be helpful for you guys for the rest of the season. If we do look at the, remaining tech kind of thing, I've essentially got everything at 6 aside from bombers. And really at 7, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you want to be using bombardiers. I think that is going to be the best. Grab an extra shock launcher here, probably the blaster or the laser beam here. All the stat nodes are going to be great, and then if you can add another prototype, then you will be laughing away off to the races. So, yeah, a little bit unfortunate. I didn't time that one as good as I thought, but also it's my first time trying to park that high. So, you take something away from each season, live and learn. This is still the same base that I clicked on. Let's switch that around to the other chicken. But I have been having fun on the mini account for sure, and it's different. And we have a lot of stuff to open up today. So we've got some keys to spend, some tokens to spend, and let's get after it. So we got 76 keys here, million upgrade tokens. And I think what we need to do at this point, is I think we got to go back and we got to max out our rifles and maybe even our Zookas. Or I think we'll just keep the rifles for right now. Let's... what do we want to add here? I think we want to add the Doom Cannon. Or the Sky Shield, maybe. Let's add a Doom Cannon for now. We can also, I think we'll also upgrade the troop damage. And let's put most of our points into that. Because we're not really winning on fizzles right now. I'm also going to unlock this GB node because I want to get this prototype before I go to 4. Like I always talk about for playing from behind the ball. You don't really want to skip ahead because people are going to have all that you have and more at that point, so not usually the best idea. That's definitely not where I want to put that Doom Cannon, but we'll swap him out maybe over here for this mortar or something. Might help with Grens coming down on that side. Was there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. So we can probably go back to using warriors now that we got the troop damage. I have been mostly using Grens at this point, but the Grens should be a lot better too. So maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Let's go rifle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Grens, Bricky, and the battle orders. And let's see here. I think we'll start off with the nice orders just to open things up. And all those rifles are going to die to that Flotty, which is a little bit unfortunate because I did just upgrade them. But I think just having the rifles at a little bit higher level should help the Grens survive a little bit longer, should help them last longer. Let's use another orders here before Brick does get popped, which he's probably just about to. We got a nice split here on the Grens. Some are going left, some are going right. And that extra troop damage, wow, what a difference that is making. Because the thing was, we were using Grens and they were working okay, but they're very slow. They're very slow without the troop damage, so yeah, I think that'll help speed us along a little bit. The 4 ERs I am facing on this account are, usually we can beat them with Grens because we're down on rank 12. But I think today with the tech we have now, we can at least get this one into gold finally. That's the plan. And yeah, we'll see from there. Come on, take down that sniper tower, guys, on the left. You doofuses. No, you didn't get it, did you? You did not get it. So now we got to backtrack. But that's okay. Maybe with if we can get to 13, then maybe we'll max out the DVD, and that shouldn't hurt. But adding in the Doom Cannon is going to be nice there as well because, yeah, there we go. So it's going to help with winning on defense, and, yeah. So I don't know if we should wait. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is let's just bring them right up here, let them all die, and then we can get out of this match into the next one even faster without having to wait for the Grens to do anything. All right, there we go. So we'll take the dub there. And let's actually take a quick look at his attack. Let's see what he did. I want to see what he was using. Okay, perfect. So if we're able to shut down the Grens, that'll help a lot. That must have been all just Doom Cannon, I guess. Yeah, because you got no shocks, you got nothing really, there's no critters. You got nothing really to use with them at this point. So yeah, it's not super easy. It's not a lot of offensive tools to start the season. What do we want to do here? Let's go all down this side. Let's try that. I'm going to be less... we're just going to use the battle orders more. It's going to... because the problem is Brick keeps dying early, so I think just use it. Going to help with time, going to help with just not losing as many troops. All that good stuff. If we can use the next one to help take down that Doom Cannon, that would be pretty huge. Let's see, it's going to come into range right about now. We still got some riflemen left. Look at that, guys. Gren's just tearing it up. Let's use another battle orders while Brick is still alive. Look at that, just cleaning house with the Grens. See, when you can use Grens with battle orders, it's definitely kind of fun. Look at that. Look at that. We might even get one more out of this here because there's nothing really that's going to outrange them too badly. Or come into Brick's range, other than maybe this cannon. I could have smoked her there, but I don't think it matters at this point. We're just going to let them do their merry-go-round around the world. So you guys let me know in the comments how you're making out, what stage you are at in Warships, how 70 Rs has been working for you, and all that good stuff. But do keep in mind that this season, just with how they made the tech tree, not as many people, I believe, are going to be able to get that last tech. You're not going to be able to unlock the whole tree, so just keep that in mind. Look at the base, dude. It's holding up. It's holding up. The Grens are just easy picking, and I wanted to take kind of a different path than I did on my main account, just to switch it up and have it be more fun. Also, I wanted it to work, so I think we're trying to do a bit of those two things. I don't want to use Rifle Zuka because I already did that earlier this season, and yeah, I definitely wanted to use the Grens, and then this guy's got all the stats. He's got DBD, a little bit of building health, troop damage, and the gunboat energy. So this is what we're going to be facing at 3R, but this is what we're built to go against, is having, better offense and, still a fairly strong defense. Not all in on the defense like originally, but still got most of the buildings and stuff. All right, so there we go. This could be a boss fight, guys. Could be a boss fight. So we get to rank 13. I'm calling that a win. This doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's try this one. This should be pretty nice for the Grens, I would think. Let's use battle orders, get those right. He's got no splash damage over here, which is kind of strange. If I was him, I would have put the mines at least on the left side. Because we can just walk right through here. We don't even have to use battle orders. We can just save that for as we come around the corner. Doom Cannon's going to be stuck picking off the riflemen. And the Grens are going to get some easy pickings here. There we go. I'm going to flare this machine gun just because of the wall. They might, walk kind of funny on it. And potentially go up and stand beside the machine gun. So we don't want that, obviously. And let's just keep this moving. Keep this rolling. Oh, Boom Surprise is on Brick. Take it down, guys. Take it down. They could not take it down in time. Would have got one more battle orders, but we got all the Grens alive. There's nothing in range except for the mortars, so we should be good to go here. And we should get a decent time, honestly, clearing this one as well. I mean, it's hard to say what kind of times you need, but let's flare that just to make sure they don't walk too funny. I find with Grens, you want to shoot like the thing in front of the engine room almost, rather than flaring onto it. I mean, obviously, if there's nothing else there, flare the engine, but yeah, they seem to do better when it's like something, they could fixate on something like directly in front of the engine room opposed to the engine room itself. There we go, guys. This should get us rank 13, easy peasy. So I think we can keep going. and maybe just stay as a maxed out 3, and that should be able to get us into gold, I would think. Depending on what else is up there. But yeah. So like I said, messed up a little bit on the main account, unfortunately. Either way, it's definitely safe for top 500, so it's not the end of the world, but man, I felt like this season was going to be the top 50 season for the chicken, but it's okay. We got lots more Warship seasons left, guys. I'm not going anywhere. The game's not going anywhere, so we'll have another kick at the can. We'll have a nice legendary start translating into next season, so we'll start at rank 15, I think. 15? There we go. Boom. Ranking up late and somewhat fast. So let's see what this chest gets us. I don't think it's too much. But yeah, if you guys are around this range, this tech tree has been working out pretty well for us. I'm going to go with the DBD. Maybe could have went with the gunboat energy, but I don't know. Brick seems to die usually before I can get that done. I can't even. I gotta get the Admiral's key for this season. So if you guys are gonna grab that, appreciate if you use code ChickenShot. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Crack, crack.